Have you ever felt completely blindsided, like someone pulled the wool over your eyes? Maybe a friend wasn't who you thought they were, or a business deal went sour. It's easy to point the finger and say, they deceived me. But what if I told you that most of the time, we aren't deceived by others, we deceive ourselves? It's a tough pill to swallow, I know. But understanding this is the key to protecting yourself and making smarter choices. Think about it. When we get tricked, it's often because we wanted something to be true so badly that we ignored all the warning signs. We saw the red flags, we heard that little voice in our head screaming danger, but we chose to look the other way. Why? Because the fantasy was just too appealing. Maybe you desperately wanted to believe that a get-rich-quick scheme was legitimate because you were tired of financial stress. You saw the promise of easy money and it blinded you to the obvious flaws in the plan. You weren't just sold a dream. You actively bought into it, adding your own hopes and desires to the mix. It's like building half the bridge for the person trying to trick you. You meet them halfway. This is called confirmation bias. Our brains are wired to look for evidence that confirms what we already want to believe. If you're infatuated with someone, you'll focus on their charming smile and ignore their consistent tardiness or vague answers about their past. You'll explain away their bad behavior, telling yourself, oh, they're just having a bad day, or they'll change. You're not seeing them for who they are. You're seeing the version of them you've created in your mind. And it's not just in relationships or finances. Shit. Think about a job offer that sounds too good to be true. The salary is huge. The title is impressive. But during the interview, the office culture felt a little off, and the manager seemed overly demanding. But you wanted that prestigious job so much that you told yourself, I'm probably just being paranoid. It can't be that bad, Holodets. You accepted the offer, and a few months later, you found yourself in a toxic work environment, completely burnt out. The signs were there. You just chose not to see them. So, how do we stop deceiving ourselves? The first step is radical honesty. We have to be brutally honest about what we want and why we want it. Are you lonely? Are you feeling insecure? Are you desperate for a shortcut to success? Acknowledging these vulnerabilities makes us less susceptible to people who might exploit them. When you know your own weaknesses, you can guard them. The second step is to become a detective in your own life. Question everything. Instead of looking for reasons to believe something, start looking for reasons to doubt it. Play devil's advocate with yourself. A friend tells you a juicy piece of gossip. Ask yourself, what's their motive for telling me this? Is there another side to the story? Don't just accept information at face value, especially when it aligns perfectly with what you want to hear. And finally, trust your gut. That little feeling in your stomach, that sense of unease, that's your intuition. It's your subconscious mind picking up on subtle cues that your conscious mind might be ignoring. Don't dismiss it. When something feels off, it usually is. Take a step back, pause, and investigate that feeling instead of pushing it away. Recognizing that we are our own biggest deceivers isn't about blaming ourselves. It's about empowering ourselves. It means you have the control. You can't control what other people do, but you can control how you react and what you choose to believe. By being honest with yourself, questioning everything, and trusting your intuition, you take back your power. You become less of a target and more of a fortress. You stop building bridges for deceivers and start building a solid foundation of self-awareness and truth for yourself. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, give this video a like and subscribe for more content on navigating life with a clearer perspective. See you in the next one.